Hello fellow video gaming minions, how are you all doing? Hope you're doing alright, hope you're having a nice day today. I do hope you are, I'm not just saying that just for the point of it. YouTubers I want to meet. There's a whole list of YouTubers which I would love to meet, both whether they're from the UK or the United States, or as a matter of fact I think those are the only two countries where I've actually got YouTubers from who are actually subscribed to me. I think. So I could be wrong there. This should be from France, it could be from Germany, it could be from Spain, Japan. No, not Japan, Jamaica. I want to dust the Duchy on the left hand side. Um, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the UK and the United States are mostly where a lot of my subscribers are from. But yeah, I would like to meet quite a few of the YouTubers here in the YouTube community, because um, if there's one thing that I like doing is making YouTubers feel part of the community. Those who are not really well known in the community, those who have just started out new, I like to give shout outs to. Those who I look through my subscription list, those of you who have subscribed to me or those who I've subscribed to, those who I've sort of missed out. And I like to make all feel welcome, even if they have got like more than 1,000 views or 10,000 views or 5,000 or however many thousands or whatever the digits how many digits you've got in terms of YouTube subscribers. I like to make all gamers feel welcome with each other. So that's why I like doing my Hello YouTuber series with my shoutouts. Right? So there are quite a few number of YouTubers I'd like to meet. I'm pretty sure most of you from the UK or from the United States will actually know some of these names which I'm about to mention now. And if I don't mention you, don't take it personal. I'll still like to meet those of you that subscribe to me. I like to meet a lot of YouTubers, where it could be through like a podcast or playing on the PlayStation 4, and adding me and whatnot, or playing on Nintendo Wii, which I don't really play anymore because I've got my PlayStation 4 hooked up. And if I continue doing that with the Nintendo Wii U, that's what I meant to say, Wii U, then it's going to be too much hassle changing the wires and everything. So I've already hooked up the PlayStation 4. Either way, I like to meet YouTubers, whether it's in the flesh or over the virtual world or over Skype or whatever. I like to meet other YouTubers. Here's a few of them which I would like to name. There's Steve Benway, the retro gaming collector. I'm pretty sure many of you from the UK will know who Steve Benway is. I've been a fan of his for quite a long time now, actually. I think it was around about 2009. I first saw Steve Benway's videos. Who else is there? Lawn Boys Post 1975. Dave, yes, good old Dave. I think at the same time I saw Steve's videos, that's when I saw Dave's videos as well. And I was like, wow, they're really both great commentators and everything. So yeah. Who else is next? Honestly, that light that's flashing in my eye right now, the blooming torch, it's making my eyes go funny. Who else is there? Who's that? The 16-Bit Brothers, who I gave a couple of shout outs to when they first came on the scene. I really loved their videos. What I loved about their videos was the fact that they're four dudes and they're playing video games, which they called, was it Nostalgia Nights? I believe it was Nostalgia Nights. And the good capture card and the fact that he shows you their reaction when they were playing. But I really, really loved whatever editing software that they're using, because I really want that sort of same software for my videos for when I start doing my retro nights and more of my retro gameplay videos. So I would love to meet the 16-Bit Brothers. Giving them a few shout outs, as I've already said, and I think they're really awesome and they're quite funny as well. Who else is there? There's Mr. Moore, or More Games J, Nova Bug, SNES-tastic, Purple Game Zone, good old Lucy, Ability Drain. There's Corey Majera. He's one of my YouTube subscribers from the United States, I believe. I like watching his videos. I like watching SNES videos, Novabugs videos, and Purple Game Zone's videos as well, and Ability Drains, but I've not seen Ability Drains for ages, so I'm going to have to catch up with hers and see how she's keeping, because we used to chat quite a bit a couple of years ago before her subscriber count went way up through the roof. Alpha Omega Sin, I'm pretty sure many of you may know about who he is. Nerd Rage at its finest. Yep, I really would like to meet him. Razor Fist, the Rageaholic. I would very much like to meet him. That means I have to fly all the way over to the United States to actually do that. Or, when my account gets more, professionalized from whenever I actually get my software, then I will be able to speak to him directly if I get to join the 8-Bit podcast just for one episode. I'd like to join that podcast, just for one episode, to be a guest on there, to finally rock out with these awesome metalheads that are on there. Who's on the Razor Fist? Ben from T-Rex Space Station. Yep, definitely. I'd like to meet him sometime. I like his videos and his content. He's quite an eloquent speaker as well. He makes really good valid points with whatever video he dishes out, and he brings towards his subscribers in front of the camera. Yeah. There's Swifto from Channel Swifts. Yep, would like to meet him. I like his videos as well. Everyone who I've mentioned anyway so far, I like their videos. Big time. And if I haven't mentioned you and you're expecting a mention, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal, because I just wanted to mention a few. I didn't want to mention every single one of my YouTubers and subscribers. That would, I don't think there's a format long enough. I don't think my memory could handle that much space. A Salieri, who knows Razor Fist, he's been on the 8-Bit podcast. He's the guy who reviews reviewers, in case you didn't know. Yeah, so yeah, he's quite an awesome guy, A Salieri. Polar Ventress, Champion 2D Rob. And who's that? Oh yeah, Rapaga the RPG Gamer. Or is it Rapaja? How do you pronounce that name of yours? I don't know. Is it Rapaga or Rapaja? I don't know, mate. The RPG Gamer. But it's great. Yeah, I'd like to meet you as well. You see, there's a few of you that I would like to meet, and which I just wanted to add these names in, not just for effect, but I would really like to meet you guys. Or I need to do more video responses to your videos, or I need to do something which is going to allow me to make my account more noticeable with yours, rather than just being another retro gamer here in the community and do my own videos, get my own audience, which is great. I'm appreciative of my audience and everything, but I really want to have that extra flair which makes me feel part of the community that much more, by more interaction with you guys and gals. So these are just a few names who I've wanted to meet. I've been watching their videos for quite some time. There's other YouTubers on here that I've been watching for quite some time who I've not mentioned. Alright? I'm aware of that. Don't take it personal. Alright? I haven't forgotten about you. It's just these guys I've been watching a lot more. And I've actually interacted with these guys a lot more on a higher basis as well. But that doesn't mean to say that I think any less of those who I've not mentioned. So, these guys and girls who I've mentioned, yeah, I'd really like to meet them. These are the YouTubers I would like to meet. And there's probably a few more who I've not mentioned. Oh, I'm repeating myself. Ugh, hate doing that. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, my fellow video gaming minions, and may retro gaming